The UK's Health Security Agency is warning that longer and warmer summers could increase the risk of disease-spreading mosquitoes becoming established here in the UK. The report is based on a worst-case scenario temperature increase of 4 degrees Celsius, which would also see an increase in heat-related deaths and flooding.
The mosquitoes have already been responsible for local outbreaks of dengue fever in France in recent years. Scientists now predict London could see regular infections by 2060. It is the UKHSA's job to look out for and protect us against these kinds of threats. It also warns of a rise in heat-related deaths and flooding in the future. But it says this planning is for a plausible worst-case scenario and points out that many of the threats can still be avoided if action is taken now.
Good morning to you, John and Sally. Morning to you at home too. Well, for many of us, the weekend has been really blustery. We've had Storm Ellen followed by Storm Fergus. They are both now clearing away. So yes, a quieter start to your working week. Today, most of us looking dry, so some sunshine breaking through. Still a few showers just lingering here and there. Morning to you at home too. Well, we've still just got the tail end of the weekend's stormy weather. Storm Fergus is just clearing off towards the east. So it will leave us with a quieter day today, so less windy than it has been, drier. Most of us seeing a bit of sunshine as well, but it's just a few showers just lingering here and there. Yeah, morning to you, Sally and John. Morning to you at home. Well, I can't promise you the same temperature that we're going to see in Perth, but I can promise you some blue sky and some sunshine. So thankfully today, after the wet and windy weather we've seen through the weekend, things are looking calmer weather-wise. Yeah, good morning to you. Well, I think Sam sent us a little bit of that Aussie sunshine, because actually today a window of drier and brighter weather. Yes, good morning to you. The weekend brought us some wind, some rain, 2 named storms, but they're getting out the way, easing towards the east. Still quite a cloudy start here in London, breezy conditions, but the winds are going to ease through the day and the sunshine for many of us is going to be breaking through.
And how to deal with crises. And
advice. She's an author, broadcaster.
How to not be afraid.
I'm afraid of what she's going to think of my tie.
Don't be.
No?
No.
What not to wear? Sarah, good morning. Sorry, I wasn't referring to you then. Morning, Sarah. Hello.
Thanks, John. Good morning to you. Well, many of us have seen a wet and a windy weekend, so you'll probably be quite pleased with the weather out there this morning. This is the view in Barry in the Vale of Glamorgan. So some drier, some brighter weather on the cards, and most of us, not everywhere, but most of us are going to see some sunny spells breaking through. So a quiet start to the week, a quiet end to the week for most of us, but some blustery showers through the middle part of the week. So it's looking a little bit up and down. Sally and John.